England's plant life has a rich history shaped by natural events and human actions. From the end of the last ice age about 10,000 years ago, plants colonized England through migration from southern refugia, with pioneers like birch, pine, and hazel forming early woodlands. This paleoecological foundation set the stage for diverse ecosystems. Human influences began with Neolithic agriculture around 4000 BCE, introducing crops like wheat and barley, while leading to widespread deforestation. By medieval times, monastic gardens and later industrialization further transformed landscapes, with pollution affecting plant health. Today, climate change, urbanization, and Brexit policies present new challenges, with rising temperatures shifting species distributions and habitat loss affecting biodiversity. However, rewilding initiatives and urban greening projects offer hope for restoration. This video explores that history, focusing on key periods, human impacts, and modern conservation efforts. We'll cover everything from ancient woodlands to the effects of climate change on current flora. Human activities significantly altered England's plant life, beginning with Neolithic agriculture around 4000 BCE. Farmers introduced crops like wheat and barley, leading to widespread deforestation as woodlands were cleared for farming. During the Roman era from 43 to 410 CE, exotic species such as fig trees were introduced. Vineyards became common, as shown in this map of Roman vineyard locations across England. The medieval period saw the rise of monastic herb gardens where monks cultivated medicinal and culinary plants. These gardens preserved knowledge of plant uses and introduced new species to local ecosystems. Industrialization in the 18th and 19th centuries brought pollution from factories and mines. Acid rain and smog caused declines in plant life, including the death of lichens on trees and buildings. Understanding these historical impacts is crucial for modern conservation efforts, as they show how human activities have shaped England's plant ecosystems over time. Recent developments like climate change and Brexit are reshaping England's plant ecosystems. Warmer temperatures are shifting flowering times and causing plant species to migrate northward. Brexit has impacted plant trade and research collaborations, leading to tighter import regulations designed to prevent the spread of invasive species. These changes highlight the need for proactive conservation strategies to protect England's native flora and maintain biodiversity. By understanding these recent developments, we can better appreciate the challenges and opportunities for England's plant ecosystems. Rewilding and urban greening initiatives are transforming England's landscapes. Projects like the Knepp Estate have expanded to 1,500 hectares of restored grasslands and woodlands, bringing back natural habitats that support diverse plant life. This before and after view shows how rewilding turns sparse areas into thriving ecosystems, fostering native species recovery. In cities, urban greening connects parks through green corridors, planting native species to create wildlife pathways. London's initiative has enhanced biodiversity in metropolitan areas. These projects have led to a 15% increase in native species sightings in urban areas since 2020, demonstrating their vital role in combating habitat loss and promoting plant diversity. New Forest, established after the Norman Conquest in 1066, stands as a remarkable example of ancient woodland preservation in England. Spanning 570 square kilometers, this protected area maintains post-glacial oak beech forests that have endured for centuries. Within its boundaries, the New Forest nurtures an extraordinary diversity of plant life, hosting over 1,200 species. Among these are rare orchids, delicate flowers that find ideal conditions in the forest's varied habitats, from damp woodlands to open grasslands. A key aspect of the forest's management is traditional grazing practices. Free-roaming ponies and cattle help maintain open habitats by preventing the natural succession to dense woodland, ensuring that a mosaic of grasslands and woodlands persists for diverse plant communities. The New Forest has also faced challenges like wildfires. Events in 2019 demonstrated the important role of fire ecology in regeneration, as controlled burns and natural fires can promote new plant growth and maintain the forest's dynamic balance. Overall, the New Forest serves as a powerful model of successful long-term conservation. It demonstrates how historical preservation can coexist with modern ecological management, safeguarding England's botanical heritage for future generations. Japanese knotweed was introduced to England in the 1840s as an ornamental plant for gardens. Originally from Asia, it was brought over for its attractive appearance and rapid growth. Today, it infests over 20,000 square kilometers of England, with high concentrations in urban and river areas. The heat map shows the severity of the problem across the country. Ecologically, Japanese knotweed disrupts riverbanks by growing aggressively and altering habitats. It outcompetes native species for resources, leading to reduced plant diversity and degraded ecosystems. Japanese knotweed has a complex life cycle, growing throughout the year, with underground rhizomes that can extend several meters. These roots store energy and allow the plant to regrow quickly after control attempts. Control efforts focus on herbicides to kill the plant above ground and biocontrol agents like psyllid insects that feed on the leaves. However, the species' resilience means ongoing management is required, costing £165 million each year in England. Future trends in England's plant conservation emphasize restoration, sustainable agriculture, and digital integration to protect native species. Sustainable agriculture practices, like those shown here, help maintain soil health and support native plants. Digital tools enable better monitoring and prediction of ecological changes. Climate models forecast significant temperature increases, which will shift plant habitats northward and impact species like heather in moorlands. Conservation strategies include expanding protected areas like national parks to increase woodland coverage. Gene banks store seeds to maintain plant genetic diversity for future adaptation. Achieving net zero carbon emissions is crucial to mitigate climate impacts and support England's plant biodiversity.